Okay, we'll be learning how to use the round down and round up function here. And so because of that, let's just put in some random numbers. We can have 5.234 and maybe 63.541, and just random, anything random. I keep putting in random numbers here. And let me have this to have a point 0.45, 32.98, 36.12, and 32.7. So I think we can reduce this. We can reduce this to have just 2 dp. Okay, so this one also could have you know could have 2 decimal places. Okay, so now if you are rounding this up, right, let me just call this a roundup. Roundup. So we are using the formula here. The formula is equal to round up. Now what number do you want? We want this number here, and then the number of digits. How do you want to round it up? How many digits do you want after the thing? Let's say we want after the decimal place we want 1, and let's see what happens there. So we are getting 5.4. So that's after the decimal place we just want 1 and we want it rounded up. So it's 1.4. Let's have this all down. And we see 63.58 is giving us 3.6, right? And then for this is giving us 32.45, which is 32.5 plus 9, so it's giving us 33 here, and 35.1 is just giving us 35.2, right? Just kind of round up the number. So let's say we want to round it down. Let's say round down. So the function is also round down, and this is the number we want to round down, and we want it to be to 1 decimal place, right? So this is 53, but that's 5.3. Just got enough. And yeah, so this is 63.5, 63.5, 32.45, then 32.98, and yeah, 35.12, and all of that. So much of what I observe here is in the roundup part, it's basically just adding 1 to this, all right? And of course, if you're actually doing it manually, you may not really do that, right? You may be like, okay, 5.34, I'll just leave it at 5.3 because 4 is not up to 5, right? So I don't know what algorithm you use to do that. So, but then this works fine because 8 is more than 5. You're adding to this, making it 6. And here also, it's all right. This is also all right. Now, in this case, I can say, oh no, you can have it as 2. You can have it as 35.1 instead because 2 is 2, right? And then 32.71, you can actually have this, shouldn't be like 32.8, right? But that's the formula it uses to do all of this. So in this case too, you observe that the round down, this is 5.34, 5.3, 63.58, right? So basically it's rounding down. So, you might be expecting not to have much of the value coming up and much of the value coming up into it. So, but then this is basically how you use the function. And yeah, this is basically how you use the function to do quite a number of roundups and roundowns and all of that. So thank you very, very much. Have a nice day.